I apologize for the lawnmower sounds. We're just gonna have to deal with it. But I think maybe in the back, I want his hand to be like up. He's got it on his hip. I think up, waving, will be better. I don't know. Yeah.
Pulling out the
What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Calhoun. This is Digital Photography 2, and class is in session. It's finally available today. Lightroom for iPad is in self-service. So we're going to go ahead and go in there, download a couple of apps, go through getting them set up for us to use, and then I'll start getting videos put together of how to use those apps and what we're going to be doing over the next several weeks now in our Photo 2 class. So first, let's jump into self-service. We'll search Lightroom. And it's all one word, no space. And you'll see Adobe Photoshop Lightroom for iPad. Go ahead and click install on that. You'll see Adobe Photoshop Mix. Go ahead and install that one as well. And then I want you to search for capture. I think we might get some use out of this app as well. So you'll click install on that one. Okay, so once you have your apps downloaded, we're gonna go ahead and open up Lightroom. So just tap on that Lightroom icon. It's gonna give us a little tutorial here at the bottom. Future of photography. Make the most of your photography with the power of Adobe Photoshop. Make amazing photos from basic to advanced editing. We've got you covered. Take your photos to the next level. And right here, this we will be using. We're going to be setting our camera to professional. So let's click get started. We're going to click continue with Adobe. So it might require you to sign in, and it might not. If it does require you to sign in, you'll use your My Bethel credentials. That's your student email, and then that birthday combination password that you have. So here it says Lightroom would like to access your photos. We're going to say OK. And now we can see the camera roll. Go ahead and X that out. And in the bottom right corner, I want you to click the camera. And it's going to say Lightroom would like to access the camera. This allows you to take photos. We're going to say OK. We will be taking our photos through the Lightroom app, not through the iPad camera, but through the Lightroom app itself. So I'll say allow while using app for this location. Photos can be geotagged. And then here in the bottom left corner, where it says auto, I'll turn my camera around. Now here in the bottom left corner where it says auto, we want to click that and change it to professional. And this is going to give us all kinds of settings, things that we're going to take advantage of during our class. So let's click the home button. We're done with this for now. And go into Photoshop Mix. I'm going to say allow. We'll sign in with Adobe ID. And we're in. There are some compositions here for things I've already started experimenting with, getting things ready for our class. I'll close up my iPad. So that's it. Pretty simple. I'm going to start putting together all the videos we're going to need. On Thursday, there will be some digital negative files, some raw files, or .dng files for you to download and use in the Lightroom app for our first sort of lesson on editing together. And we're going to use raw files because they store a lot more information. You can edit those photos to the style that you like. If you had my Photo 1 class, then you should be familiar with the .cr2, right? The Canon RAW file type that we used. We don't have that ability with our iPads. We don't have those file types. You have to have a 12 megapixel camera on the iPad for it to take the raw files. These ones are 8 megapixels, so we won't have that ability. So I'll provide raw files to you. And again, those are in the file type of .dng. Think of it as a digital negative file, DNG. Just like in Photo One, we say the word edit, but really we're developing our photos. We take a raw photo and we still have to develop that photo. So that's it for today. I hope you're staying safe out there. Wash your hands. And I'll see you in the next one.